To another video. So, yesterday at like 2 a.m., I had this idea. Like, is it possible for me to win a game of Boxeo Bed Wars without using a sword? But I thought, that's probably too easy. I can just use like an axe or a pickaxe or something, right? So, well, the game should start already. So I was like, that'd be too easy. So I decided, you know what? I'm not gonna use any of this besides the stick and explosives. Stick I chill out because I want to try it, and explosive because yeah. In terms of utilities though, I can't use these two. I can use the other stuff. I can't use anything for like punching. So I actually have some pebbles aren't allowed, but still, I'm still gonna be getting though because I don't really have a need to get anything else. And also armor upgrades are allowed. Let me just put my sword away. I think I'm allowed to. Yeah, give me. Uh, oh, that was a mythical. Oh, I just wasted some coal, basically. Alright, I'm good to go. This isn't far from like the max out K I could have. Might as well. I want to go try to break a bed. Green team's just not in the game now. There's yellow's a really small game, actually. Just us and blue. So just bridge over. We have blocked, so I actually don't have any need reason to not bridge up a bit. Try to mine it. Get out of here. Yo, kill. Honestly, this might be a bit too easy without having more teams. So I'll probably play another game. I'm still alive somehow. Yeah, this team's not particularly good or anything either. I think I got the kill. Yes. Yeah, the sneeze. Am I cooked? Not yet. Or my teammate like baited him. I'm cooking. I died. So far I have all the final kills and also, like just that's crazy already. I unfortunately don't have all of them anymore. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try again. Hopefully, a bigger lobby. Just gonna exit instead of waiting. We're gonna see if we can do it with more people actually playing. Hopefully, they're also better because those people just did not really even try to stop me. I didn't even get to try half the things I had planned. Okay, that's the same guy from last round, I think. Okay, so what map would realistically be best for this? I want one that has like lots of void that's easy to get knocked in because the Wii actually probably isn't the best choice. It's probably rooftops. Maybe X Radio or whatever this one's called, or how I don't know how you pronounce that. Could be better, but this is my plan ultimately. So I am allowed to use explosives, but I'm not like allowed to use the Lucky Item one, the remote control one. So it's not really useful for PvP. I can try, but my plan was and still kind of is to get some diamonds, get a melon and stick, and knock people off that way. Alright, I'm killing. I have enough blocks now. I can get some other stuff. Nets could actually be a really good addition as well because I could probably trap people in them, and I might try that in a bit. But honestly, I think it's better to focus on fundamentals here. Water bucket could also actually be really useful, but I don't think I'm gonna get. Otherwise, this guy's still here. He can get a sword. He could have caught by now. All right, all right, boom. Now let me just buy a stick. All right, I'm good to go. Wow, my team has not even started the bed defense. We get going. Ooh, okay there. Yellow bridge to mid, but I'd rather go for blue because their bed's currently fully exposed, which indicates to me I could get kills easier, which is kind of the whole goal for me right now. I actually don't care that much about fortification bed on beds because normally it's better for me if they still have it, but it doesn't matter that much because I have both. My bridge caught him. All right, let's go kill another one. That's all the blue. S- Cooking. All right, there. Some more wool. Give me a few ice bridges. That's everything I need. The ice bridges are just like I can get a jump on people basically, so I can just deal with them faster. Because the main challenge here is that I can't use a sword and I'm using a stick. Honestly, it's going pretty easily with a stick, so I'm kind of considering just ditching it for another game. Like I did not want to go. I would be very not actually that well defended. Probably an easier target. Bedwars. I don't know, like in terms of killing them. I don't care about that. Yeah, okay. Having like the him having both toxic on me and that was uh oh I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. Shoot. Yeah. Oh, that is unfortunate. I'm gonna get some mobility stuff because I need to be ready to fight. No, I can't use a sword or that stuff either. Like I basically have to use stick. So to do that, I need to first like, get the stick. Where is that? There. I misclicked. I have everything I could use for fighting because I have exactly two objectives I need to fulfill. I need to get this bed and yeah, actually that's kind of like the main one and try to win the game, but I don't know how likely that is. I don't want to go. Like I don't want to fight this guy, so I actually don't know why I decided to hit him. I need to collect diamonds. So I fell for a second. All right. Okay, wait. That has a lot of diamonds. Okay, I'm chilling on diamonds for a bit. I can use it to get armor, or I can just like not get armor and just get others. Oh, the green guy fell, so I took the kill. It's me versus yellow. I don't have a bed. They do. They probably have a couple people. Not to mention they could very easily hunt me since I can't really do that much. So first things first, I'm in armor. Hmm. So here, I'm gonna get a moonstone orb and a melon. I'm also gonna move these guys out of my main like hotbar. I don't know where I got that moonstone from. Probably from the green guy. See, now they have no idea where I am. And luckily, someone built this earlier. I don't remember if that was me or not. And now all of them but that one are miles away. Okay, not really miles, but still. Did they buff Invis ability? They might have. I got the bed. I got the bed. Flee, flee. All right, wait. I'm actually kind of safe for now. Like, relatively speaking. I have to rely on their mistakes though, because obviously when you're fighting someone and you can't fight back in a sense, your only real opportunity is to capitalize on their mistakes. Act like I'm playing bridge. Hopefully that makes it like a little bit harder for him to get here. Then I need to. I'm misclicking. I think I need to keep a moonstone orb on me at all times. Like if I'm losing, I can just teleport out. If this guy goes closer to the edge, I'll fight him. I need to be aware of like where the others are. Actually, okay, kill, kill. Uh, okay, I'm just not gonna try to use water. I am not good with it. All right, so currently, I got 5 final kills with just a stick, I think, and I have 3 still. So if I go into utility, I can just buy U2. I honestly don't like water bucket on this map. I prefer a lot more solo maps. Definitely gonna get which I get those. That's habit. I allowed myself to use explosives. I'll get a few of those. So I don't think there's anything else iron's useful for right now. Definitely get a few of those. I think that's everything I need. I think I have to like begin assault on them. This is such a tight game, and it's actually gonna be. It might be possible. Okay, like I'm not gonna try to get my hopes up or anything, but because I did not think this could be like possible. Okay, shoot. I was not anticipating that. Don't be over the edge. Don't be over the edge. It wasn't a. Does it go anywhere when it's over the edge, or does it just not teleport me? Oh wait, yo, wait. How am I alive? How am I alive? I am low though. Eat this coconut. All right, cool. I'm speed now. Peekaboo. Oh, this would be really embarrassing if I was the other person. The guy without without using a sword is kind of embarrassing me. Oh, oh my God. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. I'm still alive somehow. I don't think that's a reasonable way to escape. My only way to escape would be this way, or like that way it could work. Hiding's not gonna get me anywhere. I don't have any more melons on me. I should have taken some more. Could go that way. I ideally want to bait him to come down here. This is my last stand against this guy, at least. Oh my God. Oh, that was such a good game. I have to give it that GG, bro. Alright, squeezing one more game into this video. Oh my God, I could have done that if I had more melons. Because apparently, like, you can build during Great Wall. I don't know. I didn't really stay enough to know. You could at least break blocks without, or something like that. I forgot exactly what and how. Yeah, I think it was, you could build. Oh, Launch Rush. No, I don't think I want that. I want Coliseum, right? Yeah. I'll join Green. Bro, if my team did let my bed get broken, that could have been such a W game. Hey, I think that does go to show that you can win. Like, especially if you're a bit more prepared than I was there. Also, you might not want to engage people that, can beat you. I think there that like last confrontation, if I had like better stuff, like if I had stuff ready for something similar to that, I could have won that. So this map, actually, I don't think I should have won. But that's not what I'm thinking about. This one's pretty hard to fall off unless you're like parkouring. Okay, I don't know what that means, but yeah, this time I'm not gonna waste my money on a water bucket. There, if I got bread instead, that would have been better. Because I actually kind of forgot that you could get bread with iron. That was a bit of a mistake on my part, and I will admit it. Okay, like the 2 seconds it takes, let me just switch some stuff around. Let me just put this in my chest. I don't need them for anything else. My team's got bad defense for now, at least. Bro, what is going on in chat, bro? Of course, it's someone on my team as well. Yeah, I don't actually now I'm thinking about what were my teammates doing that game. Like, I'm not gonna blame them for my loss or anything. That was all my fault, honestly. But still, like, I don't think I saw him like since the beginning of that game, did I? I honestly don't know. Come on, break it, break it, break it. Alright, this guy sucks. He doesn't have his sword pulled out. Like, I'm sure I can beat the one who also doesn't have their sword. This guy like basically walked off himself. Alright, that's a team wiped with nothing but a stick. Got armor. Anything here? Also, you know what? No, I'm considering allowing fireballs for transportation because that's like one of the big uses. But kind of does defeat what I said originally, so we're not gonna. But honestly, it's actually super interesting that I was even able to wipe out Gomate teams. This game wasn't as surprising that I was able to wipe out yellow because they just weren't fighting back. They were kind of just like ignoring me. But like in the last game, that was impressive in my opinion, at least. Because those people were like actually trying to win, especially yellow, and I got their bed. Wait, this one's like, oh no, yes, yes, yes. How do you miss the toxic orb at point blank? Can I like can I control? Kinda. I'm just gonna steer him. Okay, so against AFK people, that's like not OP but fun. This is where could have used like a water bucket last game, but am I gonna use it this game? Yes. Or what is it? It's a utility? Yes. I probably should know that by now. I play this game a lot. But okay. No, I missed. Also remember I could just build up. Yeah, honestly I'm gonna I'm not good enough with the water bucket. Is he just crouching like hoping I wouldn't hit him? Can you water bucket clutch? That's the real question. Alright. Yeah, use that. How did you miss? How do you miss like that? I think I might need an explosive for this team. How have I not even died yet for that matter? Alright, yeah, let's go get there. Yeah, I'm just gonna get an explosive this game. I honestly think that's basically enough to deal with that entire team. I need to buy a stick again though. That's like a higher priority. I don't have much iron though. Ooh, stick. Wait. This is gonna be hilarious if this works. Wait, I need some other stuff with it though. Two, that should be good. I have a stick for. I mean, I actually don't have a stick for each of them. I have a stick for most of them. You might be wondering. Okay, wait, who did this? I could kneel around it probably, but I don't do parkour with ladders, and I don't want to start now. And I don't want to change my bro. Who? Why? It's not a good defense. I could destroy that defense like a minute, and I could get over in like 2 seconds. Oh, wait, they kind of look. They have like pretty glaring weakness. I might have accidentally hit him with stick at something other than a stick. I don't know. We ready to jump into the hole. I didn't even get the kill. It's fine. Oh, I didn't get to keep any stick. Alright, so I'm just gonna go around, get a stick from each base or so. Okay, so this game I think I'm gonna win, honestly. I've already got that right. But I would just like to point out, with just using a stick, I have 6 final kills. Out of 6, I'm pretty sure. I'm not entirely sure because I didn't count, but regardless, 6 final kills is absurd. Give me some like lucky upgrades. Yeah, why not? I got a stick for each of them now. Why are they like at red base? Who even fireballed them? I don't see anyone from like my team. They fireball like themselves. They better be prepared. Oh, wait, I dropped the stick. Okay. That 6 gets assimilate with this stick. Alright, this guy is obvious first. Wait, what? How did one of them die? Okay, I got the fate, so wait, I can't use that one anymore. How was it by low health? What? Maybe his fireballs hit himself. I don't know why my teammates try to like break their non-existent bed. This guy just get himself stuck in his own webs. Like I don't know if they're really okay. Tell me that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gotten stuck in them either. Okay, I didn't get my stick. Yeah. All right, get this disgusting sword out of here. Genuinely though, I did not think this was this possible. Apparently, a lot of people are just really vulnerable to sticks right now. Yes, teammate, help me. Okay, I got all but one final kills. It's fine. Is so apparently you can just beat Luxio Bedwars without a sword. See you guys later. Bye.